What's up? Welcome to Updates with Mr. Warford. I'm Mr. Warford. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. Okay, this is for my integrated social studies people. I'm going to give you a couple of updates about what we're doing going forward now that we're getting close to the end of Unit 5. Okay, here's a few announcements and things to let you know what we're doing today and what we're doing going forward the next couple weeks. So first and foremost, I want you to watch a video about the court case Korematsu versus United States because we didn't get to cover it extensively. It is in that review PowerPoint, okay, that I posted in Google Classroom last week. So the information has been there, but I want us to get a little bit more background so that we know why it's important to civil rights and civil liberties. And then also today, your Unit 5 current event is due, or if you did your Unit 5 optional study guide, that is due today as well. So first and foremost, we want to make sure those things are turned in and make sure that we know about Korematsu versus United States. The other thing that I wanted to let you know is that I told you before that we were going to go straight into the geography units. All right. After civics or government, we were going to go into geography. But because of our snow days and our off days and our map testing and all that stuff, there's been some shifting in the schedule. And every year, around this time, I usually show a movie called A Time to Kill. And we do an assignment that shows the connection to the judicial branch, to civil rights and civil liberties, to the 14th Amendment. We usually watch a movie and then do a connecting assignment with that. I didn't originally think this year because of hybrid learning that we'd be able to do it, but now with a shift in the schedule, we will be able to do it. So get pumped for that. So what's going to be happening in the next couple weeks is when you're in person, you're going to be working on the movie assignment and watching the movie. And then when you're at home, you're going to be studying and prepping for a cumulative quiz or a couple of quizzes about our government units, so units 1 through 5. Because after this, we're done with civics and government, and we are going to move on to geography. Okay, so I wanted to make that clear that what we were going to do is when you're at home, you're prepping for some quizzes about everything we've talked about with government, and I'll post some study guides and some review materials. And then when you are in person, you are watching the movie and you're doing the movie assignment. So those are the expectations going forward. I didn't want you to be surprised come Monday. And one thing that I want to add is this movie is rated R, and I've included in Google Classroom a breakdown of the reasons for that, why that is, because it deals with things like racial violence in the South, so you will hear racially charged language. The movie is the main idea or main thing of the movie. The reason that it's involving a court case, like the judicial branch, is because of a murder, so there's a little bit of violence in there, but nothing that I feel uncomfortable with my students watching. But if you need to talk with your parents or talk with your guardian about whether that's appropriate for you, that's fine. And if you deem it not appropriate, you maybe do a little research online, you don't think it's for you, that's perfectly fine. No attention will be given to that, but you will be given an alternate assignment. So don't worry about that. So maybe over the weekend, maybe today, if you talk to your parent or guardian and get feedback on whether you want to watch the movie or not. So I just want to let you guys know that information so that we're not blindsided with this new schedule going forward, because I told you originally something different. So what are we going to do today? First, turn in your Unit 5 current event or your optional study guide by 11:59 tonight. Second, watch the video about Korematsu versus United States. Look over review materials to study for your Unit 5 exam. That's due by March the 5th. And then, finally, look over the information about the movie A Time to Kill. When you come to school for in-person instruction, let me know if you wish to do the alternate assignment. All right, so that is our agenda for today. So go ahead and go into Google Classroom and do what you need to do and be prepared to come in next week and either be prepping for some government quizzes or watching the A Time to Kill movie or doing the alternate assignment for the movie. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.